Hey, what's going on, Facebook family and YouTube subscribers? I just stole somebody else's greeting. But yeah, I'm back. I thought I'd take this chance to make a video about a very touchy subject and also to give you a little peek on to how most personal trainers are hired. Well, I'm only speaking for myself and the experiences that have taken place in front of my eyes. A lot of couples hire me. I'm hired by a lot of couples, yes. Yes, I'm either hired by the wife or the husband. 9 out of 10 times that I am hired is because one spouse is hiring me to really help their spouse. Now, it could be long term relationships, domestic partnerships, man and woman, gay, straight, whatever, transgendered relationships, all type of relationships have hired me. And the spouse would usually be hiring me to really train the other person, not them. Let me see how I want to start this. Okay, so you get two people. One person's uh, a little bit more active in the gym than the other one. They still have maintained their sex appeal. The other partner sometimes have not maintained their sex appeal. It's actually getting worse. It's diminishing. And they would hire me to help motivate them as a unit. They say, you know what, we both are going to use you, but I really want you to help my wife. We both are going to use you, but I really want you to help my husband. I'm making this video to basically inform you first that that is an act of love, extreme love. Yes, when you marry somebody or you're in a relationship with the person, they are with you mind, body, and soul. So if your body is changing, facing things like high body fat, the way that it looks is changing, it's their business to speak on it. I've heard some women say, you know what, you should love me for me. And I've heard men say, you should love me for me. They do love you for you. But because they do love you, they want the absolute best for your health because they want you to be your best, healthy and successful. A healthy state of mind. I can give you an example. Let's say that you have a couple. One couple loses a family member. And next thing you know, they're going absolutely crazy. They painting on walls, acting crazy, speaking in tongues. They're literally mentally slipping. It's the other partner's responsibility to say, you know what, baby, we need to go get some help. You know, and they say we, but it's really for you. They say we because they're in it with you, but it's really for you. And what I really want to express is that this is an act of love, and don't use your lover's opinion on your changing to think that they don't love you or don't want you. That is the last thing that this means. If a person loves you and you're getting worse and they're with you to stick through it to get you better, there is no greater test of love than that. I've seen people raise absolute hell. He's not turned on by me. We don't have sex as much as we used to. And the first thing on their brain is like, okay, well, my spouse is not into me. They don't love me. No, they love you. But you have to really uphold your responsibilities to how you look physically. Yes, it is very important. How you look physically is very important to having a healthy relationship. If you were high and tight in high school and college, met a guy, and now you're all blibby blabby, and your stomach is lapping over your booty and all that, and it's sticking out. You got booty do and all of that. Your midsection going straight to hell. Make the efforts to get that together. 9 out of 10, a couple will hire me not because the spouse is getting fat, but they'll really have a sense of urgency because they know the spouse is not doing anything to get out of that situation. This is absolutely true. Don't take it personal when your spouse wants you to be as attractive as possible. You are theirs. When you have a nice car, you wash that motherfucker because you want that car to be as as presented as its best. And when you have a lover or a spouse, you want that person to look their best the whole time. So that's absolutely 102% healthy for men and women, all different kinds of relationships. For gay people, men, we know how sex happens is done through your anus. Work your ass cheeks, work your legs, work it. If you want somebody to have sex with that, to make love with that, to fuck you, work that part out. Keep it together. Especially, sexual organs are muscles. And if you're on the side where you're getting penetrated, it can change over time and not be as tight as it used to be. And a lot of people ain't trying to hear that, but I'm keeping it real. Good pussy should feel like good pussy, and good ass should feel like good ass. You have to work out, do squats. There's a saying that I say. I forgot how I used to say it, but I'm gonna try my best to mimic it. A woman in a happy relationship does squats. That he or she works out. You don't have to be a workout freak. Nobody's saying that you have to look like Miss or Mr. Olympia. You don't. But to maintain that sex appeal, even going to the gym, it's a part of a sex appeal to a healthy, more attractive lifestyle that you are pushing and striving to be your best. And that does play a big factor when it comes to dating or finding another person attractive is your hygiene. Don't be afraid of how it's expressed. A lot of us are so sensitive, we can't even listen to how a person is telling us that they love us. We're so caught up in how it made us feel. I'll give an example. There's somebody I went to school with. He has a wife now. They have a son. The son came in from wherever he came in from, spoke to his dad. His dad was like, damn, boy, your breath smell like shit. Have you been brushing your teeth? What the hell have you been eating? Go brush your damn teeth. So his wife heard him say that to their son. She was like, listen, you can get him to brush his teeth, but don't hurt his feelings, And I'm sitting there, because I grew up with him, and the way we grew up, when we stunk, Mama told us, is she made us conscious to our hygiene. Both of them want their son to be the best, but the way the father's approach was blunt, and the way the mother's approach was get him to do it, but, kind of go easy with telling him that it smells like shit and etc. The same goal they both want. Make our son hygienically conscious. Make sure that he's aware of how he smells. But the way the father expressed it and the way the mother would like to be expressed, they had a clash there. And sometimes in relationships, there's clashes like that. Like, sex may slow down. They may make a comment some type of way on your body. Nobody wants to have a conversation like, hey, person that I've been with for years and love you to death. We have kids and we live together. By the way, you look like shit. You're not taking care of yourself. Like, don't eat that. Eat a salad. Nobody wants to have those kind of conversations because they usually lead to some type of conflict. But listen to the message of the conversation and not take it so personal. For real. The person that I'm with, if I start to slip and I'm getting fat or something, please tell me. Please let me know. Let me know. Like, don't sit up there and be like, oh, I love my baby anyway. Yeah, okay, I'm happy you love me anyway, but I love me to be the best me. We live in a very cosmetic world. You bring a girl home, she takes off her eyelashes, the hair ain't hers, she wearing pants or tights that give her a booty that's really not there, hiding stretch marks, varicose veins, and all kind of shit. You really never know what a person look like. Back in the day, when I was dating girls, I'd bring a light-skinned chick home, and I'd wake up next to a black bitch and be like, who the hell are you? It's the same girl I brought home, but now, we don't did what we don't did, and all that stuff is gone. You really never know what a person look like. I find it most attractive when a woman has little on. Very little makeup, very little things. I'm just not into that. I just don't, because I fear that I don't really know what you're working with. How would you feel like you take me home? I got muscles and stuff, tall, dark-skinned person. You see me in my pants and my balls just sticking out, and you bring me home, and I had on a shirt that had muscle prints, and I take that bitch off. That dick print you seen in my pants, well, that's a part of the pants. Now, that's not really my dick. Oh, have sex with me. You still want to get booty? You still want to have sex? No. You'll be like, oh, hell no. You just tricked me. What the fuck was that? You know, like you'll be feeling some kind of way. Well, guess what? Y'all doing it. Y'all doing it on y'all end. And guess what? I'm going to let you know. Stop getting in drag. Straight up. Stop. Like, work on your hair to make it grow. Work on that booty to make it sit the way you want to. You don't make clothes to give that illusion. Oh, because I want to feel more confident about myself. You can feel more confident about yourself by doing the necessary needs to fix those issues that you care about. And I'm not just attacking women. I'm hired by most heterosexual couples. I'm hired by most of them. And for the gay couples, I've already got them together a few minutes ago. So, long story short, I don't want to make the video too long. When you want to attract somebody, when you're looking to date, you're trying to bring a person into your space to love, touch, and give you affection. You should take care of that space that you're trying to attract them in. Take care of that space. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people, especially on the internet, guys will holler at guys or girls that they really don't qualify for. You look like absolute shit, but you skip Michelle and Kelly and go straight at Beyonce. It's not going to work out too well. Like, this is not a Beyonce and Jay-Z type of scenario where beauty meets beast. Not really trying to call that man ugly, but you know that girl's beautiful. It's not everybody's going to have a Beauty and Beast story. If you want to change or attract a kind of person that you are attracted to, if looks matter to you and you're a fat guy but you don't like other fat guys, or you're a fat guy and you don't like other fat girls, or you're a fat girl but you like men with muscles, turn yourself into what you attract. Turn yourself into, what you are attracted to. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, turn yourself into what you're attracted to. You get a spouse to add to you. You don't get a spouse to complete you. They should add to you, not complete you. I really just made this video to spread awareness to taking care of your hygiene when you're in relationships and when you're dating. So I hope my mission was accomplished. A lot of these things are the absolute truth, and whether we like them or not, they don't make them less true. This is a manifestation of information that I have gathered for over 20 years of experience with having to cater to these needs. Take care of yourself. Take care of your sex appeal. If you want him to bang that out, work that shit out. If you want her to want to climb on top of you, guess what? Be worthy to be climbed. And I'm not being insensitive. I'm just keeping it real. To ignore what I just said is one of the first problems. This has been another message from your local neighborhood friendly personal trainer. Follow me on social media. I have 2 pages, Sonic Boom Fitness on Facebook, just www.facebook.com/Sonic Boom Fitness, or www.facebook.com/ATL Jim Leverty. Instagram, Jim Leverty. YouTube, Sonic Boom Fitness. My personal Facebook, I'm Quincy Young. Thank you for listening. Have a healthy day.